Welcome to episode 53, the 7 biggest style mistakes you can make. Style mistakes are inevitable. Look around and chances are you'll see more than one woman committing a fashion blunder. And she doesn't even know it. Try as you might, it just happens, and it can be enough to ruin your entire look, not to mention blow your confidence. In this episode, you'll discover what color to stop wearing and what to wear instead. The one item that could be undermining your style. What you should be updating each season to keep your look current. The real reason women are making style mistakes to begin with. And how to keep your style looking fresh every season. But first, are you ready to take your style to new heights? Join me for Jumpstart Your Style on Sunday, January 2nd. In this powerful workshop, we're going to help you set your intention for your style and get clear on how you want to show up in 2022. Are you tired of feeling invisible? Are you over hiding your big baggy COVID clothes and ready to bust out of a style rut? Do you feel disconnected from your true style? Do you feel overwhelmed when it comes to getting dressed? Ditch the frump, say goodbye to the rut, and learn how to dress like you mean it. I want you to join me for this fabulous workshop where together we'll get clear on your ideal style and help you create an easy strategy that makes getting dressed fun again. Plus, you'll save time, money, and frustration by planning out your look for the entire year and knowing exactly what you'll wear. In this workshop, you'll gain clarity on what image you want to present in the new year. You'll craft a strategy that supports you all year long. You'll awaken your desire to look and feel beautiful. You'll step into your best self. You'll learn how to take your style from good to great. And you'll uncover how easy it can all be. Join other women in the Style Finder community to cultivate your ideal image and begin your journey to rediscovering your style. If you sign up before December 30th, at midnight, you get the Style Finder ID assessment, your Style Finder ID archetype, and a set of Elements of Style cards, plus 6 simple secrets to wearing color with confidence. Over a $200 value, these bonuses will be yours free. I'll put the link in the show notes. Sign up today and don't miss this powerful workshop. You will receive the replay, so you do not have to be on there live, but you can also go back and listen to it as many times as you like throughout the year. So grab that link. I'll see you soon. Welcome to Style by Mary Michelle, a podcast designed to empower you through personal style. I'm your host, Mary Michelle Nidifer, a master style coach, founder of Style Finder Boutique, and creator of the Style Finder ID system. I'm here to help you know what to wear, how to wear it, and how to get dressed in 7 minutes or less. Let's go. Hello, friends. Welcome back. How are you? I hope you are enjoying this last week of December. I'm still trying to get over this little bit of a cold and have a little bit of a scratchy throat, but you know what? Life goes on, and sometimes you just have to work through it. So I'm getting better every day, getting stronger every day, and looking forward to celebrating 2022. I cannot believe it's happening. So many great things to look forward to. And I'm super excited about my workshop this weekend. I hope you're going to join me. We're going to have so much fun. And we've got some other great things coming down the pipeline that I will be telling you about very, very soon. And I just want to say thank you for being here. Big shout out to Germany, to the UK. You guys are awesome. To New Zealand, you guys, I feel like every time I check my podcast stats, you guys are like neck and neck. So thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Wherever you are in the world, just know I am glad you're here and you are amazing. So thank you for showing up for me, and thank you for showing up for yourself today. Now, we're going to talk about the biggest style mistakes, but before we get started, I just want to say, you know what, give yourself a little bit of grace. If there's something that I'm talking about today that you're doing, give yourself some grace. These This is just a guideline, just to really shine some light on some things where you might not be paying attention. And my goal for you is for you to feel amazing, for you to feel beautiful, for you to be able to get dressed every single day and feel like the awesome woman who you are. So take it with a grain of salt. And if you have feedback for me, I would love to hear it. Send me a DM on Instagram. I'm Style by Mary Michelle. And actually, while you're there, go follow me. I've been shooting lots of great reels and TikToks, and I have all sorts of good stuff going on Instagram or on TikTok. My TikTok has blown up lately. So, ladies, just another big shout out. If you are here from TikTok, welcome. I'm having so much fun with TikTok, connecting with so many women over there. And a year ago, I barely had a presence. So it's just really amazing. I've met some incredible women, and I've had women calling me, signing up for my style packages and wanting to work together from, literally all over the place. So it has been so much fun to be able to connect with you and to share this style advice. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Now let's talk about some style mistakes because I got a lot of good tips to share. Style mistakes are inevitable. Look around and chances are you'll see more than one woman committing a style sin and she doesn't even know it. But try as you might, it just happens. I know I do it. In fact, I've been called out for some. So you know what? I am not above any of these. I have probably done just about everything on the list. And this is why I'm sharing it with you, because I have lived through it. I am not here to criticize anybody. I am just here to be your guide. So everything that is on here, I have done too. So that's just how it happens. You know what? We style coaches, we're right there with you. We're doing the work right there with you. But it just happens. And you know what? These stupid style mistakes can be enough to ruin your entire look. And what they really do is they undermine your confidence. I know when I've done any of these, I feel like in the past, I've walked around just so focused on what I felt was wrong. And what happens when you do that is that's where your energy goes. I was focused on what was wrong. I wasn't paying attention to what was right or what looked good. And it just killed my confidence, which, you know what, it doesn't matter how great of a wardrobe you have or how great of an outfit you have on. If your confidence is shot, who cares what you're wearing? And so confidence is key. I want you to not only look great, but feel great too. One of the biggest reasons style mistakes are so prevalent is that most women just don't know they're making a mistake. They have no idea how much it impacts their image. So, ladies, I want to keep you in the loop so you know what to look for when you head out the door. And you can be the one to keep all your friends looking good too. Knowing you're making a fashion blunder is one thing, but to be completely clueless is another. So pay attention to what I'm sharing because it could cost you your confidence. And we do not need that. The first mistake I want to share. Number one, not making time for your style. Dashing into a boutique on your lunch hour, you grab the new pair of gold earrings you needed. While on your way out, you spot a few new outfits that you absolutely love. You make a promise to yourself to come back in a few days and try them on, but weeks go by and you just never seem to have the time. While shopping with your girlfriends can be fun and discovering new boutiques as you stroll around the shopping district is exciting, making a date to shop for yourself is key. When's the last time you made a date to shop? That's right. That means giving yourself permission to shop. A good wardrobe doesn't just happen by throwing random finds into your closet and praying you can put it all together. It takes time to cultivate, time to curate, and it takes time to reflect on what's right for you right now. Every year, your style shifts a little bit. Your body certainly changes. Your coloring might change. Every year we lose pigment from our hair, our skin, our eyes. And when you can take time to really evaluate, where am I right now? What small, subtle shift do I need to make? When you take time out for your style, it can eliminate falling into a rut later. I know that's one thing we do in our School of Style is we make those small tweaks every single month. So you don't wake up one day and you're like, what just happened? Where is my style? Oh my gosh, what am I wearing? It's paying attention, but it doesn't mean you're obsessed with your style and that's all you do. It doesn't mean you spend all your time, your effort, your money on your style. What it does mean is that you block off some time to maybe you pour over a fashion magazine or get online and scroll your favorite boutique. Maybe you sit down with Pinterest or just a journal and think about how you want your style to look, how you want to show up. Maybe you find some things you want to add into your wardrobe. This is something that we're going to be covering in my Jump Start Your Style class. So if you have not signed up, go grab a spot now, because wherever you are in the world, you can join me. If you can't be on there live, you will get the recording, and this will help you to make time for your style. But what I really want you to do is not neglect your style. So many women just put it on autopilot, fix it and forget it, and walk away. And then they wonder, why don't I like anything in my closet? Your style is like a car. It takes maintenance. With your car, you've got to change the oil, change the tires, keep it clean, take it for a wash, make sure it's got windshield wiper fluid. So your style is the same way. It takes paying attention to it. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes energy. And so what I want you to do, what I encourage you to do today is, if you're feeling like your style is neglected, take 10 minutes. You can find 10 minutes somewhere in your schedule today and do something for your style. Maybe it's get into your closet and plan an outfit for the next day. Maybe you get in there and you organize a small section. Maybe you listen to one of my other podcasts. Maybe you listen to podcast number 16, the top 5 things to toss in your closet right now, and you go in there and you pull out 5 things that are no longer serving you. But whatever it is, do something for your style today, and try to do something for your style at least every week. It doesn't have to be every day, but when you can dedicate 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour to your style on the regular, it will pay you back in dividends. Your wardrobe will feel like your best friend, and you'll understand what you need to bring into your closet, what you need to do in there, and how you need to keep your clothes refreshed. You'll know what you want to see. It will help you feel more confident with your style. So don't make that mistake. Schedule some time for you and your style today. All right. Mistake number 2. This is a huge, huge one. Now, oftentimes I say that this is probably the biggest mistake women are making. And I think it's true, but I think it is number 2. I think the first biggest is they're not taking time for their style. But the second one is wearing clothes that don't fit. When you wear clothing that is either too big and baggy or it's too tight, you are not doing yourself any favors. Now, there are a lot of reasons women wear clothing that doesn't fit. I am not here to judge, but I am here to point this out, that, hey, maybe you want to step back and regroup. Now, if you're wearing big and baggy clothing because you're intentionally choosing that because you like the look, that's one thing. But if you're reaching for your schlumpy black and gray sweats again, because maybe you've gained weight and nothing else fits, or you're just kind of hiding out, that's what I'm talking about. You're not doing yourself any favors. And you know what happens when you wear big baggy clothing? Oftentimes it makes you look bigger than you are. Normally, we don't want that. Now, I know sometimes the look can be to wear things that are a little baggy, a little big, a little boxy, but really think about it. It does not matter what is on trend or in style. What really matters is what makes you feel great. And so if you put on big baggy clothes and you feel like you're invisible, or you feel like you're getting lost and you just don't feel important, then that is not serving you. But also think about this. If you have put on a few pounds, and you know what, who hasn't? Then don't try to squeeze yourself into clothing that's too tight. First of all, it's a recipe for being cranky. That's going to happen pretty quick. So don't do that to yourself. But also, when you're busting at the seams, it makes you look like you've put on weight. It draws attention to it. And who wants that? And so take some time to find clothing that fits, either in your closet or maybe you take yourself shopping. And I tell you what, ladies, if you have gained weight, You deserve new clothes. You deserve to wear clothing that fits. I was talking with a friend of mine and she said, you know what? When men gain weight, they go buy themselves new clothes. They don't have any issue with it. Somehow we women make ourselves wrong and we continue to wear ill-fitting clothing. So do not do that. Wear clothes that truly fit your body. This is probably the number one tip I could give you. When you wear clothing that truly fits either off the rack or from a great tailor, you send the message that you are worthy. You show the world yourself in your best light. You look amazing. You feel amazing. You don't have anything cutting, pinching, binding, giving you a muffin top. You just look fabulous. And when you look fabulous, what happens? Your confidence soars. So wherever you are in your journey, treat yourself to some new clothes and be done with it. Life is too short to sit around waiting to lose those last 10 pounds before you can actually fit into anything that you want to wear. Mistake number 3, looking dated. Now, if your look teeters on the brink of matronly, no matter what your age, it's going to make you feel dowdy and frumpy. Don't those words just sound dowdy and frumpy? You can pretty much tell what they are by the way they sound. So think about giving your style a jump start by learning what's right for you. Oftentimes, a skirt that's too long, a sweater that's too boxy, or clothes that are dated are what can be pulling your look down. Now, I know sometimes we like vintage or we like to pull things out of our closet that we haven't worn in a while, but I want you to think about, first of all, does the item really fit me? Maybe it cuts you off in the wrong place. Maybe it emphasizes something you don't want to emphasize, or maybe it's just not right for you. But if it is something that you love and maybe it just needs a few tweaks, find a good tailor. I was in one of my clients' closets and she was classic, and classic really is timeless. And she happened to tell me, oh, I've got clothes in here that I've had for, 20, 25 years. And we came across this blazer. She loved it. But I tell you what, it did look dated. And she put it on with the outfit that she liked to wear it with. And I told her, I said, no, you just can't wear it that way. Oftentimes, looking dated is the way you wear something. You have to give it a fresh spin. So often we're seeing things that come back that are vintage, that are retro, and they're hot right now. However, if you take note of how they're being worn, they're not worn the same way they were in the 80s or the 90s or the 50s. They have a fresh spin, and that fresh perspective is what keeps them looking fresh. Maybe you've got a fabulous vintage blazer. You know what I'm talking about. From the 80s with the monogram, big shoulder pads, and you love it. You want to pull that thing out and you want to wear it. Well, ladies, don't wear it the same way you wore it the first time around. Find a new way. Maybe you throw it on with a pair of jeans and some cute mules. Or maybe you wear it with a dress. However you wear it, don't wear it the same way you wore it the first time around. You have to bring it current. You have to give it a more modern spin. So think about what you're wearing. It's not always the age factor. Oftentimes, it's how you wear it. And when you can repurpose it or restyle it, that's how you give it a second life. Style mistake number 4, wearing too much black. Black is everywhere, and many women have a closet filled with it. However, black may not be your best color, and it just might be making you look older than you actually are. Black can be harsh. It can drag you down. It can drain color from your face. It can emphasize wrinkles or under eye circles. And quite honestly, I love black though. And so many women I talk to do have a closet filled with it. So what do? Well, I want to share one piece of advice. When you wear it because you love it, not because you don't know what else to wear. That's the reason wearing too much black is on this list, because so many people, so many women across the country have told me over the past 14 years that they wear black because they don't know what else to wear. Now, if you love black and you wear it and you light up in it and it makes you feel great, or it's an integral part of your wardrobe, keep wearing it. But if you put it on day in and day out, because it is what feels comfortable, it's what feels safe, and it's the only thing you know to wear, ladies, there's got to be a better way. Let me help you. Let me guide you. Let me show you the way. Now, one thing I'm going to share with you a trick. If you want to get away from black, what color do you start with? Well, first of all, I would encourage you to start with your hair color. Your hair color is what I call your new black. In fact, if we work together and we create your fabulous 5-color capsule, that is the first color in your color capsule, your new black. That tells you exactly what neutral to wear. Now, if your hair is a bright color, then I would find a neutral color to use instead, because it doesn't quite work the same way. But your hair color, as it relates to your natural color, is your new black. And when you wear this new color in any way you'd wear black, it works. It just totally works. And the cool thing is, it makes your outfit far more flattering. So there, now you know what to wear instead of black. Wear your hair color. My client Debbie has been listening to me say this over and over for years, and she finally ditched the black in favor of the warm, vibrant tones that completely light her up. When she realized that wearing a rust color similar to her hair color instead of black was so much more flattering, she was a convert. She told me she had no idea until she heard me talk about this. She had no idea black was washing her out. But then she realized the rust was just lighting her up and doing so much more for her skin tone. So she really doesn't wear black anymore, and she's not even tempted on the sale rack. So it just goes to show you can always try something new. All right, mistake number 5, not updating your hair and makeup. Do you have the same hairstyle you've had for the past 5 years or more? I don't. I actually just changed mine recently and had about, 4 inches cut off, and I'm getting ready to change it again. So it is an evolution, but I'm in that experimental phase because, I turned 54 next week, actually. My birthday is January 4th, and I'm so excited because episode 54 is going to air on my 54th birthday. So I've got something special planned. But because of that, my hair texture has changed. My hair color has changed. Certainly my natural color, I'm gray. I'm like totally gray, but I still color my hair. So I've lightened it up a little bit so that it can hide the roots a little bit better. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be coloring my hair, but I don't think I'm going to be giving it up anytime soon. My son keeps trying to talk me into going gray. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just not ready. Not ready to do that yet, but I am in the phase where I'm experimenting. But one thing I have found is that the texture of my hair is so different than it was at 40 or at 35. And I have to do different things now. I can't use the same product. I can't dry it the same way. And that's been a whole evolution. And so when you can take time to really update your hairstyle, your hair care, your makeup, also I'll throw your skincare in there, because as we age, we have different needs. As our life progresses, we just, our needs are different. I guess that's the best way I can say it. But when you can really honor where you are in your journey and do things that are right for you, that's what makes a difference. But also updating your hairstyle and makeup is so simple to do every season. With your makeup, you can just swap out a color. You can try a new lipstick, try a new eyeshadow. And isn't it great just to be able to know, hey, I can just go to the drugstore, or I can call my friend who does Mary Kay, or Camellia, actually at the boutique, she does Mary Kay. So she keeps us stocked up on great colors. Although I pretty much stick to 2 colors. I have 2. In fact, I cleaned out my makeup recently, and I have 2 colors of lipstick that I always wear. I almost never deviate from those 2 colors, and I got rid of everything else. I said, you know what? That's what I'm going to stock up on, and that's what I'm going to stick with. They're my signature colors, and I just don't need anything else. It just creates clutter. And so one of my words for this coming year is simplify. I want to streamline. I want to simplify, make my life easier. And that was certainly one way to do it. but it doesn't mean I will never try another color in the future. So that's just what I'm wearing this season. But with your hairstyle should change and evolve. Your makeup should change and evolve to reflect where you are in your lifestyle and your journey, and making small tweaks each season can help you to keep your look current and help you to feel like you're in style. If you're not sure where to go, you feel like you need a new hairdresser, ask a good friend whose hair or makeup you love for a referral. They may or may not give it to you. If you do need a recommendation in Raleigh, give me a call, because I know a lot of great hairdressers and a lot of great makeup artists in the area, and I'd be happy to point you in the right direction. All right, mistake number 6, wearing old shoes. Your shoes punctuate your look. They can make an inexpensive outfit look like $1,000,000, and they can elevate your image to new heights. I know someone who admitted to me that her wardrobe was cheap as anything, yet she would wear her $20 dress with a $400 pair of Gucci sandals, and it totally made the look. It just, gave it a whole new spin. She'd throw on her designer sunglasses, a fabulous bag, and, you'd never know she was wearing a $20 dress. But your shoes they set the tone. They really can give you the finishing touch. But if you're wearing the same old dirty, worn, or tired shoes every day, you're sabotaging your look. Many women don't realize the effects that their shoes have on their appearance, and they don't see the value in updating them. When this is the case, their look is in jeopardy of being undermined. A new, sleek shoe would do wonders to take their look to new heights. And you can find shoes these days that are at all price points. Now, especially this time of year, you can find some great deals. In fact, I got an email today for a boot sale. All the boots were 40% off. Oh my gosh. I could get in some trouble there. But I remember my client, Brenda. I got into her closet years ago. She had a fabulous wardrobe, and we cleaned out her wardrobe. And then I went to go look at her shoes. I'm like, where are all your shoes? She's like, oh, they're right here. And she had shoes that just looked really tired. They looked really dated. They looked tired. They looked old. And they were not the same caliber as her clothes. She had taken a lot of time to cultivate the perfect wardrobe, but her wardrobe fell short when it came to her shoes. I kept looking around thinking there was something else, but that was it. And finally I said, you know what? We need to go shoe shopping. She said, you're right. It's the one thing I don't like to buy. And she had a block when it came to shoes, but she realized her shoes were totally undermining her wardrobe and her look. So think about your shoes. If it's time to ditch some and go shopping, do it, but clean out your shoes. This is the time of year where you want to clean out your shoes. If you have any that need to be resoled, do that. If you have any that need to be repaired, do that. But otherwise, let them go. Let them go. Mistake number 7, wearing an outfit that's not really you. It happens all too easily. You see someone with a great sense of style, and immediately you want to look like that too. Or you see a great outfit on a mannequin and know you have to have it. You trust that the designer or the wearer knows their stuff and can put something together better than you can. Except they're not you. And the outfit in question makes you feel like an imposter. Settling for a look, an outfit, or an entire style that's not really you is selling yourself short. Take the time out to discover your style and what's really you. I know so many women come into the boutique and they see things and they don't understand that what they're seeing is not right for them. I remember a client came into the boutique years ago and she found this fabulous dress. It was this great little striped dress. And she tried it on and she came out of the fitting room. It was like that dress was made for her. And at that moment, one of her friends happened to walk in and saw her in the striped dress and said, oh my gosh, I have to try that on too. I tried to talk her out of it. I said, I'm not sure that's the right dress for you. Oh no, I want what she's got. You know that feeling where you see somebody who's so radiant, and that's what you want. What you really want is the confidence. It's not the clothes. And so she thought, well, it's all about the dress. I have to wear that dress. So she came walking out of the fitting room with this look on her face. And what did she say? I'm too fat. I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. She's prettier than I am. I mean, this is a grown woman. And I said, no, 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 no. Oh, no, we're not going there. I said, hold on. Let me find you a dress that's really right for you. And I did. And I brought it back to her and she put it on and she came out and she was radiant and she loved how she felt. And I said, that dress was just not right for you. The cut wasn't right. The color wasn't right. The style wasn't right. But taking time to get to what was great was so worth it. Because then she could see, you know what? I don't care what weight I am. I look amazing. And I think we women can be so down on ourselves. You know, you walk into a boutique and you see that fabulous outfit. You have to have it. And you try it on and you come out, doesn't quite fit, doesn't quite do you justice. And so we like to make it about ourselves. I know I did. I would walk into a fitting room and come out wearing something. And of course, I would tell myself, oh, I'm too fat. I'm not good enough. She's prettier than I am, all the things. And the truth is, none of that was true. What was true was it wasn't right for me. But when I could take the time to really say, what's my style? What's right for me right now? What's going to flatter my body type? What colors are going to light me up? That's where the magic started to happen. And that's when everything changed. That's when it became about wearing the right thing. It wasn't about the clothes. It was wearing what was right for me so that I felt more like myself. And now that's what I do for my clients. I help my clients understand their best colors, their face shape, their body type. I help them find their style. Because, you know, when you put something on that's like a second skin, it's magical. It's like it was just made for you. And that's what I really want for you. For you to be able to wear something that is truly you and you feel it in every part of your body. Because when you do, that is truly magical. And that is confidence. And that is just amazing. It's an amazing feeling. And you deserve to wear nothing but clothes that are right for you every single day. If you're ready to find out what's really right for you, come join me this weekend for Jumpstart Your Style. I'm going to put all the links in the show notes, but go sign up because I would love to have you here with me. This is going to be such an eye-opening workshop, and it's going to really help you understand what's right for you. If you're tired of feeling invisible, if you're just tired of wearing the wrong clothes, or you feel like your style just needs a refresh, come join me and we're going to put it all together in a way that makes so much sense. And in a process that's repeatable. This is going to set you up for success for the entire year and save you so much heartache and frustration and time and money. Because you're going to know, hey, this is who I am. This is what I need to wear. So go sign up. Those links are in the show notes, and I will look forward to seeing you there. All right, let's go back through these again. The 7 biggest style mistakes are: number 1, not making time for your style. If you join me this weekend, we're going to make time for your style, and it's going to be time well spent. Number 2, wearing ill-fitting clothing. Number 3, looking dated. Number 4, wearing too much black. Number 5, not updating your hair and makeup. Number 6, wearing old shoes. And number 7, wearing an outfit that's not really you. Ladies, I hope you have loved these tips today. And let me know which one was your favorite, which one helped you the most, and what you'd like to hear more of on the podcast. Send me a DM on Instagram or send me an email at Michelle with 1L at shopstylefinder.com. And go take a peek in the boutique. We've got some great sales going on this week. Our after Christmas sale has started. And you can find that at the Style Finder app is in the App Store for iPhone and Android, or at stylefinderboutique.com. We've actually changed our website, stylefinderboutique.com, and go sign up for Jumpstart Your Style. Let me know how I can support you in your style journey. And keep an eye out. I'm going to be launching an online course very soon. I've had women from around the world asking about my Style Finder 101 package, and I'm going to do a virtual group session. So keep an eye out for that, or keep an ear out for that. Make sure you sign up, because that is going to be coming up very soon, and you're going to love this. It's going to get you set up for the year, and it's going to give you all the foundational elements that you need to start building your wardrobe. So, ladies, I will see you next week. And next time I chat with you, I am going to be celebrating another birthday. So I will look forward to being here with you on my birthday. And I hope you have a beautiful day. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Bye. Thanks for tuning in to Style by Mary Michelle, where women come to get dressed in 7 minutes or less. If you enjoyed this podcast, I invite you to leave me a 5-star review on iTunes or wherever you're listening. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Style by Mary Michelle, and shop our boutique at shopstylefinder.com for the best in upscale casual apparel. Better yet, if you're in the Raleigh area, come see us. We're located in the North Hills Shopping Center, the premier shopping district in Midtown Raleigh. For details and links mentioned in this episode, be sure to see the show notes. Have a beautiful week.